Oops, gotta turn on the light. Hang on one second. Okay. Hey, Lizzie. Sorry, guys, I was trying to set up outside like you, but it's a little too swampy. There's just like, well, my husband had to get rid of a wasp nest out there right outside of the door, and then like all the love bugs. Let's see. Hopefully you're able to see me. I know that looks kind of blurry. Is it like blurry? Maybe my background's blurred. Hang on, let me check this. No, it's not blurred. All right, all I see is empty rooms, so maybe it's just me and you, Lizzie. That's okay. I'll do a card reading for you. I was going to do a collective card reading. All right. This is a deck of, it was Lemurian downloads. This is the sacred geometric. So this is just like, opening up our heart center. Exactly what we're talking about today. Hey, John. What's
Hi,
good to see you?
you too.
What's good? How are you?
It's my son's 16th birthday yesterday, so we're having the party today. So,
Is that Teddy?
no, Nicholas.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah,
he's 16.
I can't. I cannot. I'm like, it's worse. Like, I think it's worse for me. Like, my ages don't bother me. I was like, once I hit 25, I'm like, yeah, fine, whatever. It's all downhill from here. But with the kids, I'm like, oh my God, I can't.
That's really kind of, yeah, that's a lot. That's so sad. He's so cute. They're all so cute.
I know. So, yeah.
So does he drive or?
Hell no, no.
Oh,
He's like, my daughter is like 2 years, 1 year younger than him, like knows everywhere we're going, knows, I mean, if I ask him what's, like, he's a boy. I'm like, what city are we in? I don't know, Jupiter, I don't know. Like, no.
right, but he saw Inner Earth, right? Wasn't that the song?
That's Teddy. That's Teddy.
Oh, that was Teddy. Okay, got
Nicholas is very smart, book smart, common sense. No.
it. So is he a Gemini then? Because it's Gemini
Yeah, but
season.
he's a May Gemini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally different.
totally different. Yeah.
That's weird because, like, it's my sister's birthday tomorrow, and my mom's birthday, and my husband's birthday, and your birthday.
Yeah, mine's coming too. Ugh.
That's wild. What are you, like 25?
Yeah, it'll be 48. 48.
Dang, girl.
I know.
Wow. That's really amazing, Jen. You're really a true teacher of, how to really look young
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and be young. So yeah, that's what today's code is. It's circulation, or like not just of like money, but like, our body, our energy, our breath, the seasons, the ocean. So the mind, body, and spirit just start to suffer if we begin to like grip onto it instead of just flowing. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do Kriya for circulation. Okay? Well, I only see Jen and Lizzie on here, but it says 6. I don't know. I'm so confused about how this still works, but I'm going to go ahead and start. Hi, Mai. I see Mai. One more day, girl. Good job. All right, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. If you're just joining, I had to come indoors because it was just a little too wild, swamp-like out there. Okay, so go ahead and find a seat. You can sit in Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana. We'll take a deep inhalation here. Deep exhalation. Bring the chin toward the chest. And then after the inhale, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to those who came before me, my inner creative teacher here now, and those who are magnetized by my energy field. We keep it flowing here. Inhale. Aham Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Aham Namo Guru Dev Namo. Last one, inhale. Aham Namo Guru Dev Namo. Reach the palms above the head. Exhale, go ahead and bring them down behind the spine. Just lean back just a little bit and really feel the front of the body. Sometimes the front of the body can be really tight when we first wake up. We're going to work our way up the spine. On the exhale, sit up all the way tall. Take the chest over toward the right. Pull the belly button in. And really just start to feel this flow here. Really awaken through the spine. Anytime you feel that tightness or that stagnation, this is really like blocking our energy flow in some kind of way. So that's why in traditional Chinese medicine, we work through all of the meridians. In Thai yoga, we work through the sun lines. In yoga, we work through the marma points. It's like, just like the points in acupuncture, where any of those tight spots likely are on a convergence of energy. Start to rein it in toward just the chest. You're going to tighten through the obliques. Now it's a really tight circle. So you're just noticing the sternum moving in a counterclock or clockwise circle. Take a deep inhalation here. The palms are going to come above the head. They're open. They're going to go a little bit behind the ears. It's like you're swooping back. Use the back of the shoulder blades and then press forward. So inhale and then exhale. You can kind of round through the center of the back and in between the shoulder blades. So inhale. You'll feel the shoulder blades squeeze. You want to feel the opening, and then exhale, push it forward. So we're just going to start to, there's like 3 major circles. There's the bottom circle that encompasses the legs, the middle that has all of the organs and the powerhouse, and then this upper circle that's like the heart and above. So that's what we're going to get into here with a breath of fire. So you really want to ground into the feet. Really feel the base of the spine. Breath of fire like this. Pause, inhale, hold the breath. You can even interlace the fingers, flip the palms up toward the sky, hold. Exhale, release, bring it down. Roll through those shoulders. Relax the jaw. Just prepare for the second round here. You can move through the neck. You know, you don't have to go with the vigor that I'm going. If it feels really kind of stagnant, take it slow first and then just pick up your own rhythm and your own speed. Part of the magic of the Kundalini is your own rhythm. You got to kind of drop out of like forcing yourself to do it right and just really be in the action, in the moment, in the present moment. Inhale, palms above the head. Exhale, roll it back. Breath of fire like this. Awesome job. Relax. Really feel the circulation through the neck. Whew. The body temperature might be rising a little bit. We'll just squeeze the belly and circle through the belly. Really feel in between the intercostals here. So move through the back muscles as you're squeezing through the belly. Kind of feel the center of the back open. We'll get in there. We just have one more round of that. Tell you, every time we do these sadhana, I was reflecting to my husband that every time we do it, like something major in my life starts to shift. For example, I mean, we started this, I think we started it in 2018 in person, and then we had to transition in 2020, but whatever. Looking at the history, it's like every time I started one of these 21-day things, some major shiz happened. Like we moved, we relocated after 41 years, sold the house after 10 years, completely found a new house after that October one in 2022. Completely new timelines in 2023. I mean, it's wild. So this Kriya really works. So really delve down into the base of the pelvic floor, Lak Mula Bandha. Raise the palms above the head. Last round here. Inhale. Exhale. Breath of fire like this. Really feel the back of the shoulder blades here. You're driving this with the back of the shoulder blades. You can't like break your arms doing this. So if you feel tension, you're actually breaking up stagnation in the shoulders, lactic acid in the shoulders, in the neck. So keep up and you will be kept up. Do your best to pull forward on this. Ten more. Awesome job. The right palm's going to drop down. The left palm reaches up and over. Take the left oblique. You can draw a circle in toward the midline. Or if it feels good, you could take that oblique and draw it out. Keep the arm exactly where it's at and drive it with the left oblique. Whew. Feel free to circle through this left arm too, like the rotator cuff. Drop the left palm toward the right side. Really feel the low back here. Breathe into that whole left side. Drop the left palm over toward the left side. Inhale, the right palm reaches up and over. Feel free to take that circle inward or outward. You could even go through the rotator cuff here if that feels good. When it feels right, you're going to drop it toward the left side. Open up the right side. This starts to awaken our overflow of energy. So if you tend to be more energetic, you know, like when you wake up, you have a ton of energy and you just go, really find the groundedness through the spine. Feel the base of the spine. Sorry about that, guys. It's 8:15. It always rings at 8:15. If you tend to be more stagnant in the morning, really lift the energy up. We're going to come toward the center. On the inhales, you're taking it over toward the left, like you're kind of like throwing something away. And then on the exhale, taking it toward the right. This is just with the obliques, okay? So this is like this. That's what it looks like. It's like you're sort of like, I don't know if this is like Thriller, but the wrists are really limp, okay? So Lak Mula Bandha. If you need to take a slow ujjayi, feel free to do that. Exhale, breath of fire like this. This helps to really take that energy, send it up. If you tend to be more stagnant, awaken through the arms. You're squeezing through the belly. If you tend to have a lot of energy when you wake up, you want to ground through the pelvic floor. You want to feel through the leg muscles, root down. Awesome job, yogis. Inhale the spine all the way up, hold. Bring the chin toward the chest, hold the prana in the center of the body. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Really feel it from the first to the fourth. Exhale, release. Feel free to open the throat up. We're going to bring it onto our hands and our knees. Really start to shift through the low back. You can circle through the hips. You can circle through the spine. Pull the belly in. You want to really get this, what do you call this? The spirals really help to release the energy here and awaken Kundalini. And then we close the circuit with that tip of the tongue. Step this right foot forward. Begin to straighten through this right leg. So you could take Ardha Hanumanasana like this. If you want to take the full half split, move the left heel outside of the left glute and sit all the way back. If you prefer to be lifted during this, feel free to stay lifted. Lift the chest wherever you're at, like 45 degrees like this. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Feel the hamstring. Exhale. If you want to be in the position, whether it's lifted or lowered, where you're going to really feel the bladder meridian line. The hamstring represents the bladder meridian line. And this helps us release the external mind chatter and come to a deeper internal space so that we can really circulate our energies here. We're going to go into that breath of fire, but this time it's actually going to be skull shining breath, where the intent is to bring it toward the back of the heart and the head. It's the same technique. You're just kind of going more rapidly, and the tip of the tongue is toward the roof of the mouth. Try to find that center of the palate here and really close that circuit. Because as we're kind of pressing on the belly a little bit, you're going to really feel this. So inhale, exhale, breath of fire like this. It's actually Kapalabhati breathing is what I meant, like skull shining breath, like you're taking it toward the back of the heart, toward the head. Sometimes it's like more rapid when we're like not moving like this in a rhythm. It's like double the pace of a breath of fire. But just for our purposes here, you're using that same exact technique. Awesome job, yogis. Bring it toward the center. Take the chest. Root down. Even if you're in that half split, draw a circle with the back of the rib cage. Ground through the feet. Really feel the body here. Bend through the knee. You're just going to take a low lunge. You can move that left knee back. Adjust. Ankle is right underneath the knee. Reach the palms above the head. Take a slight back bend. So we're going to combine that first one we did, the swooping back and then forward, with this posture, okay? So, you know, you can take it easy if you want, yogis. I'm not forcing you to do it. You just got to be able to circulate this lower energy upward. So inhale. Exhale forward like this, 45 degrees with the chest, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. So you want to move the energy, okay? When we have a lot of dark thought or like, you know, heavier thoughts, anxiety is like a chaotic sort of like things are disorganized. When we begin the Kriya and the chanting together, the outer world will begin to rearrange itself to that inner coherence. This is like what I like to call the airbender Kriya. So for us air signs, we're in Gemini season now. Well, according to Phoenix, it's Taurus season, but in the Western astrology, we're in Gemini season. We're really delving into that air. Really being able to command the air, okay? Pick up the pace. Squeeze the muscle toward the bone, yogis. We're only here for 30 seconds. Awesome job. Go ahead and release it down. Step this right foot back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra, yogi's choice. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Feel free to walk it out. I really feel that this posture really circulates the energy so well. Feel that back of the rib cage here. Bend the knees. We'll step this left foot forward. Feel free to circle through this left hip. We're going to straighten through this left leg first. Just got to loosen it up. I'm going to sit all the way back. If you want to stay lifted like this, you can. I'm going to sit on the booty. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, press the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi breath here. Keep that foot flexed or the ball of the foot pointing or the toes pointing. Kapalabhati breathing with this half split. Tip of the tongue is toward that roof palate. Inhale, lift. Find your center. Just rest here for a moment. When you're ready, we're going to bend that knee for our low lunge. And you can stay in the low lunge. You don't have to force, trying to do this big movement right now if the body is not into it. This is great for the hips and moving the circulation in the hips. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, press it forward. Feel the difference on this left side, our side of receiving. In order to really circulate, we give with that right side, giving our energy, always responding to people, talking, being courteous or maybe not. This is the receiving energy, receiving good energy. Counting our blessings like we did yesterday. Pick up the pace. Stay grounded. Ten more. Awesome job, yogis. Child's pose. Drop it down. Bring this left toes back to meet the right toes. Drop the belly, drop the head. You could go into puppy posture if that feels good here. Find the breath here. Feel the kidneys. Breathe into the kidneys for the last 5 Ujjayi breath. Nice job. Go ahead and lift all the way up. Step this left foot out. The toes are out. The right foot's going to also step out and the knee is out. The palms are going to come toward the knees. The chest is like kind of squatting down. Bend through the elbows. Circle through just the chest. Stay really low here. Press the knees out. You're just going to feel a circulation through the first and the second chakra, mainly the first. So don't remember what sadhana it was, but we did one where we connected to the earth star chakra. This is a really nice posture for that. Really grounding us to the earth, connecting into the earth, plugging in. And then the Kriya is gathering from the earth into the heart. So on the inhales, you're taking the right palm and scooping it in. And then on the exhales, the left palm and scooping it in. I gotta catch my breath here. Inhale. Exhale like this. Ten more. Awesome job, yogi. Skandasana. Bend through the left knee. The right leg's gonna lengthen. You can sit all the way down if you want. Feel free to open up through the chest. The palms are gonna stay really low. Bend through the knees, shift sides. Really extend through the left. Feel through the kidney line. Upavitsa Konasana. So sit all the way down. Both legs are gonna come out. Feel free to take it all the way down toward the earth. Deep inhalation here. Exhale, relax as much as you can. Relax the jaw. Press the chest toward the earth. If you can come all the way down, let that happen. If it's not available, it's okay. Then you're gonna bring the forearms down and kind of lift. You could be on the palms too. This is a little bit more difficult, but you're just gonna take the hips. You can't really see what I'm doing here, but we're drawing a circle with the hips. You're using the glute muscles, the side, and you're drawing a circle with the hips. As much as you can. It doesn't have to be this huge movement, like there's really no wrong way to do it. But you just want to feel that hip joint. You want to feel the connection to the leg. Move it up toward the back of the rib cage. Start to lift the chest. Keep the circle. You're going to bend the knees and lean back. So you can stay here. This is pretty intense as it is. I'm really sweating bullets. You could take the back of the legs and start to lift. Keep the circle. The whole point of this Kriya is circulation. You can bind the big toes or the ankles for Pavitsa Navasana. Keep the back of the rib cage circle. Just like we did, and I think it was Jen's, or I don't remember now. One of y'all did this one, where on the exhales we're gonna close, and on the inhales we're gonna open. Whew. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Very good. Last breath of fire round. We're tapping into that Ram energy of the third chakra. Ra being sun being the creation. So when we actually chant that Ra Ma Da Sa, the Ra with the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. See if I can do it. Ra, it's like a rolling of the tongue. You're actually closing up that circuit. So that comes from Kundalini Shakti. Your Ra right now with the center of the body, that's where it's coming from. The energy lifts, closing that circuit with the tongue when we do our chants. So the chant Ram, the M is that reverberation that actually closes that circuit and you start it all over again. So it's a microcosm of the birth, the destruction, the death, and the rebirth. Almost there. Awesome job, yogis. Go ahead and rest the legs. Paschimottanasana, or you could stay lifted if that feels good for the body. Really let the belly release. Find the breath here. If you can get the face between the shins, feel free to go into your extension. Feel free to start to lift, bend the knees, vertebrae by vertebrae, take it onto the spine. Not giving any medical advice ever, of course, but when you're doing these Kriya and this technology, feel free to lift the palms above the head, lift the hips, put the weight into the shoulders, not the neck. You're opening up the mouth of Shiva. That's that pathway of consciousness from the nape of the neck to the ridge of the head. But whenever you're doing this Kriya, squeeze the glutes. You're working at the base level of our life force, our pranic energies here. So what it does when it awakens is that you become very aware of like your body, what's happening with your body temperature, detoxing through the glands, sweat, a different pace of breathing, your heart rate might increase, your body temperature is going to change, the different parts of the brain are going to start to awaken. And your cerebral spinal fluid is circulating at a more rapid rate and increasing in the amount. And so all of this is happening without your conscious awareness, but when you do start to tap into it, it starts to spill out and overflow and circulate out to like the type of water that you're drinking, for example, the type of foods you're putting in your body, exactly what's going into your body, what makes you feel good, what doesn't make you feel so good. You're going to be more sensitive and aware of that. That goes for everything. People, places, things, the environment, the temperature changes, the insect kingdom, the animal kingdom, everything. Start to lower the spine toward the earth, happy baby. Bring the knees in toward the armpits and roll it out. So as we start to really increase our life force and begin to operate from that overflow, we also want to be very, very discerning. So yes, you are a being of light, unconditional love, giving joy. But the consistency and the stability that we built throughout the 20 days, tomorrow being the 21st day, that discipline and that same discipline you had in showing up is going to show up for you in the times where you're not consciously coming to the mat. So the overflow is natural. That discipline is going to spill over, the stability is going to spill over. Even when we're not doing a formal sadhana, we are always in sadhana. Bring it to Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, the backs of the thighs come toward the earth. Feel free to take one palm toward the belly and one toward the chest. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. The palms can come in toward a T or a field goal. The left thigh is going to cross over the right. The knees can fall over toward the right. Inhale, go ahead and bring it up toward the center. The right thigh is going to cross over the left. The knees are going to fall toward the left. Feel free to take your final rest here, yogis. Extend the legs, take a deep inhalation. Exhale through the mouth. Just start to move through the fingers and the toes. You can move the head side to side or rotate. On the inhale, we're going to reach the palms above the head and point through the toes for a good morning stretch. Exhale through the mouth. Feel free to bring the knees in for a squeeze. You can fall toward the right or toward the left side, yogi fetal posture. And then inhale, we'll lift all the way up. You know, I like to end my sessions with an AUM. Well, actually, that's not what I was going to do today, but whatever. We can do that too. I was going to do Satnam to kind of close the loop on my point there. So yeah, we'll do Satnam. You got to let the tip of the tongue on the N, and then on the Nam, let it reverberate in, because this is almost like an infusion of God consciousness. Take a deep inhale. Sat Nam. Truth is my identity is my truth, yogis. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Wow, we made it 20 days with the OGs here. I'm so thankful for you guys. Hope you guys have a great day today. Tomorrow we're going to do Soba Kriya, which is, I'm going to put my words on God here, y'all, because I've seen it happen over the past 5 years that like you get some kind of, I mean, I don't want to even put it in these terms because it's just kind of low level, or like dense, but it's like literally you'll get like an unexpected check, the news that you're waiting for, like if some shit you were working on, like it finally comes together. Like Soba Kriya is like Moldavite, but in the form of a Kriya. Do you guys know Moldavite? It's like a crystal of change. So allegedly it's like the fallen angel's tears. It's like a green. And whenever you have it, basically like buckle up, because like basically your life's about to go through some change, and not just like, oh, you're going to come into this huge bag of money, but it's like literally change for your soul's acceleration and development, which is what the whole technology of Kundalini is. I mean, we could just skip the Moldavite and like do Kundalini, but you know, not everybody is like on board with that. So Soba Kriya is like the hut H-A-R sound, but like in multiple like forms within the Kriya, and it's like super powerful, but it's kind of like repetitive and like kind of hard. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's like super masculine in a way. But it works like every time. So I left it for the crown jewel for the last day because it's like supposed to be about somatic wealth, you know. And it's not just prosperity, but it's like literally making way for the manifestations of your highest good. Sometimes that means that you got to relocate and not have any friends for like 2 years, like me. So yes, that's going to be tomorrow's Kriya. Okay, guys?
Thank you. That was so good.
Yeah, girl, you look great. Everybody looks so good. What up, Lacey? 5 a.m.er
Yeah.
in your all white at 5 a.m. All right, awesome. Looking
Thank
sunny
you.
out there in St. Louis.